Hey everybody, welcome back. It is Roman Wolf Gaming, and for today's video we are bringing back SpearBinder Part 2 as we continue our journey with all the series builds that I have for you guys. So I hope you guys are enjoying it as much as I am. Okay everybody, we have to stop what we're doing. We have to give 3 major shout outs to these MVPs of the channel. Okay, we're gonna start with the man, the myth, the legend himself, and one of the OGs of the channel, Final Showstopper 99. With his $10 bomber, he says thanks. Still loving the videos, and I know you will definitely get to the play button down the road. Listen, if I ever get that play button, dang straight, I am going to be live streaming me crying in front of all you guys, and you guys get the right to make fun of me. I cannot wait for that, and I hope it does happen. If it doesn't, it is what it is. I just want to bring entertainment to you guys. I'm loving the channel, and I love the community. Thank you so much. And our next MVP, Guai, with his $1.99 pound. What an underrated content creator. Brilliant stuff, bro. Keep the Wukong content coming, live from the UK. Well, live from America, we love you guys. Thank you so much for your donation, and I appreciate your very first donation to the channel. Welcome to the community. We all love you, and we all love having you. I can't wait to hear from you in the future. And last but not least, I am going to absolutely butcher this name, and I apologize from the bottom of my heart, but I'm going to give it a college try. Akenda Giakinsai 1405 with his $4.99 bomber. He says thanks. No, thank you so much for the donation. Without you guys and without your love and contributions to the channel, I wouldn't even exist. So thank you. Don't thank me at all. I love entertaining you guys. I love making videos for you guys. Thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. We love you. Everybody, let's get some major W's down in the comment section for a Kind Gia Kensai 1405, Final Showstopper 99, and Jack Weah 01 for their love and contributions to the channel. They deserve the massive W's down in the comment section for their efforts. And speaking of shout outs, I have to give all of you guys a shout out. We are at 2,023 subscribers, which means we hit the 2,000 subscriber goal, and you guys are the absolute goats for that. Now we need another goal. You guys voted on it, so it looks like we are going with 4,000. So we are on the road to 4,000 subscribers, and every little bit counts, and I appreciate all the love and contributions that you guys give to the channel. Please keep it up. I also want to do a quick reminder that this channel can take donations. However, it is not required, but it is greatly appreciated. And if you do donate anything, you will be shouted out in the next video. If you can't donate anything, that's perfectly fine. Liking and subscribing to my channel does more for me than you realize. Which reminds me, don't forget to like, subscribe, follow for more, as well as leave comments down below. And if you have no idea what you want to comment, just give yourself a shout out. You earned it. Okay, with all that said and without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into the video. Everyone be safe. I'll catch you guys in the outro. Hey everybody, welcome back to the game. Let's go ahead and go over the build. Hey everybody, welcome back to the game. It is great to hear from you. So you guys already know what time it is. This is one of my favorite builds in the game, and I cannot wait to be jumping into this. I love anything considering the spear build. Honestly, I feel like this is the best build for it, so we're gonna go ahead and jump into it, and I'm gonna fly through this. We've already did part 1 of this, but I did make just a couple of modifications to it, and I'm gonna go through that just real quick. So let's go ahead and hop into it. So first up, we are going to be equipping the tri-point double-edged spear as well as the 3-hill crown. And the reason being, whenever you equip them together, the tri-point double-edged spear enhances light attack combo, and not to mention it also shoots swords out of the spear on light attack combos, which is really nice. Now, another thing as well, we are going to be equipping the Weaver's Needle for that extra critical hit chance as well as critical damage. And for the spear, we are going with non-able. Moderately increases attack, critical hit chance, and critical damage, but massively reduces maximum mana. Now, for those Spellbinder users out there, which we are going to be using Spellbinder obviously today, it does decrease the attack just a smidge, but I'm going to show you a way to boost that. That way you can hardly tell the difference. If anything, you're going to see a massive increase. Now, we are going with the full ochre armor set. What's amazing about it, whenever you have all 3 equipped, decoy and duplicates are cloaked in yellow wind, granting them considerable damage reduction. But here's the best part. Upon performing a successful hit with charged heavy attack that costs 4 focus points, grants a duplicate that lasts for a relatively short duration. So basically, it looks like you're getting a smaller version of Pluck a Mini without having to use Pluck a Mini. Now, for the Curios, we are going with 2 Beast Buddhas for that extra critical damage. We are going to be equipping Jade Moon Rabbit as well as Gold Sun Crow. That way we can help build up our damage as well as our damage reduction bonus. And last but not least, we are going to be equipping Cat's Eye Beads. Now for the gourd, we are equipping ourselves with Supreme Gourd for those 10 sips, drinks. We are going with Lung Balm. Each sip recovers 30% of maximum health, considerably increases damage executed by the next attack. For the soaks, we are going with the Celestial Lotus Seeds. For a brief moment after using the gourd, slowly recovers a small amount of health. We are going with this fancy combo I've been using lately with Death Stinger. For a short duration after using the gourd, inflicts a poison state to the destined one himself. Now, to counteract the damage that's going to be bringing you, equip the double combed rooster blood. Using the gourd while in poison state removes the poison state and moderately increases movement speed and critical hit chance. And last but not least, we are going with Robust Antler. Using the gourd when mana is depleted, which we're going to be using Spellbinder, so it depletes our mana, right? It moderately increases attack for a short duration. So let me go ahead and show you guys this real quick. Look on the right side of the screen. You see 3% damage reduction bonus. You see damage bonus. You see the critical hit chance as well as critical attack and regular attack, right? Well, watch this. So first, Spellbinder. And then take a drink out of the gourd. Now look at that right side. 287 attack, 41% critical hit chance, 198% critical damage, 13% damage bonus. Whew, boy. And imagine 2 duplicates hitting you with those results, man. That is absolutely insane. Okay, with all that said, let's go ahead and hop over to the spells. Okay, so this is going to be very easy to explain because we're only going to be using 2 spells. Now, the first spell, you can't have SpearBinder without Spellbinder, so obviously we're going with Spellbinder. And last but not least, we are equipping Life-Saving Strand. Everything else is irrelevant. All right, everybody, welcome to the Wheel of Fate, which I like to call it. Now, we already completed the Brothers of May, so I went ahead and took that out. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and shuffle it a couple of times. And let's spin the wheel to see what of our challenges is going to be. And we are going up against Shadow Assembly. So guys, I will see you guys back at the menu, and I'll see you guys over there. All right, everybody, welcome to the Gauntlet of Legends Challenge, where I like to prove my build against multiple opponents, not just one. That way it shows the true value of the build. And since the wheel landed on Shadow Assembly, let's go ahead and go over the lineup. So first up, we are going up against Centipede Guai, Baw-Li-Guhh-Baw, the Poison Frog, Beetle Commander, Violet Spider, the Scorpion Lord, and Emerald Arm Mantis. All right, guys, with all that said, let's go ahead and hop into the challenge. Wish me luck. All right, here we go with one of the most exciting entrances in the game. Centipede Guai. Let's go. Oh. We ain't going anywhere unless I do Spellbinder. Like I said in the beginning of the game, you can't have SpearBinder without Spellbinder. That's just madness. Oh, I didn't realize he was gonna finish that attack. That's my fault, and I really need to heal up before going to the next round. But down goes Centipede Guai regardless. All right, Poison Frog. That way he doesn't knock you out of Spellbinder. Make sure you do Rock Solid. And make sure you have your skill tree all the way maxed up. That way he doesn't knock you out of Spellbinder and you don't lose any mana. Okay. You poisoned me. And he's gonna do this crap. Man, I hate this stupid frog. Whoa, what happened? Did he not damage me? That was crazy. I don't know how I got out of that. Oh my gosh, I hate this frog. Wow, really? This frog is on steroids, brother. I don't know what's been going on, but I've been having a lot of trouble with this frog lately. Bro. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm really starting to hate frogs. I know I hate spiders, but he's really starting to prove his case. Yeah, that's what you get. Get out of here. All right, moving on. All right, oh Beetle Commander. All right, hopefully we can fly by this dude. Well, this is terrible. Okay. Ah, the shockwave got me. I forgot about that. Uh-oh. See? I learned my lesson. And down goes Beetle Commander.
I am free.
Moving on. All right, here we go with this beautiful piece of specimen known as Violet Spider. Uh-oh. Come on. Get out of the web. Yes, you are absolutely creepy. I can understand why you're single. I can understand why nobody likes you other than Baw-Li-Guhh. Well, actually, you know what? Baw-Li-Guhh doesn't even like you. Well, you know what? I take that back, because I think at the end, whenever you beat 100-Odd Dallas Master, he does cry at the end, whether he wants to admit it or not. But down goes Violet Spider. Oh, Scorpion Lord. He's just so misunderstood. I don't care what people say about him. I think he's a good dude. Which is crazy because I hate Violet Spider. But whenever it comes to Scorpion Lord, I like to try to take care of him. Uh-oh. No. Okay. Now that we got that out of the way. Ah, the rock got in the way. I was gonna finish it right there, but the rock got in the way. Ow. Oh, go get him, duplicate. Yep, there we go. Gotta love the duplicate. Alrighty. This giant pain in the ass known as Emerald Arm Mantis. This will be fun. As you guys know, last time he definitely took all of my lunch money and asked for more. He bullied me, absolutely beat me, as he is doing now. He's actually doing a pretty good job right now. Oh no! All right. Oh, he dodged it. Oh man, he's gonna do it again. Okay. And alrighty. Bro, go away. Okay. I was trying to do see-through right there, but this Mantis, I'm telling you guys, this Mantis has my number. Oh no, he's gonna beat me. Yep, and there's nothing I can do about it. Brother. Yep, I saw that coming. Okay, it's fine. I gotta figure out a way to fight this Mantis, man. I'm telling you, this Mantis, every single time I go up against it, I've been struggling. Like, struggle. And he should have beat me right there. I don't know why he didn't. All right, there he goes. Oh my God, I am so glad to be done with that. Okay, I have got to figure out a way to fight him better. 5 minutes and 9 seconds, not bad. I'm telling you, man, the Mantis has just been driving me crazy lately. What I need to do, because for future videos that I've been going up against him, he's been putting me on the struggle bus. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, ran over. Let's go ahead and talk over the stats now that I got my frustrations out of the way. So we vanquished Shadow Assembly in 5 minutes and 9 seconds. Total damage dealt 114,780. Highest damage dealt was 9,123. And if you guys don't mind, try to find out whenever I did that and put it in the comment section down below, because I do not remember doing that, but that is insanely pretty good. Critical damage dealt 61,156. 53.3% of our damage was done by critical damage. So obviously you guys see why I love this build so much. It's absolutely amazing. And as you can see, because of the duplicates, the spear, all the attack, SpearBinder, everything mixed in with it is just totally insane. And as you can see, this build absolutely mopped the floor with Shadow Assembly, except for Praying Mantis, because that's my fault. I gotta figure it out because that's 2 times in a row he's pretty much had my money. I'm gonna have to get better. But other than that, we're gonna go back to the wheel and we're gonna find out what our next challenge is. I will see you guys over there. Okay, everybody, so we are back at the Wheels of Fate and we are going to find out what our next challenge is. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle and we're gonna spin the wheel to see what our challenge is. And the winner is the Valiant Six. So I will get Valiant Six fired up and I will see you guys over there. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Gauntlet of Legends, and we are going up against the Valiant Six, well, because the wheel told us to. So let's go ahead and go over the lineup. So first, we are going up against Quickest Fire and Fastest Wind, Cloudy Mist and Misty Cloud, and top takes bottom and bottom takes top. All right, guys, let's go ahead and hop into the challenge. Wish me luck. All right, here we go. Quickest Fire, Fastest Wind. All right. I don't know how I dodged one of those and not the other. Man, I wish I could just stick him there, you know, that way he doesn't go anywhere. And this is pretty much the boss battle right here. Just attack, attack, attack. And their attacks don't really do any damage, so I'm not really worried about it. All right, he's gone. All right, where's the other guy? Okay, now we just gotta wait on him. Okay, now do your head slam attack. Or not. Man, this is what takes a lot of time off the clock right here. I guess I'm just gonna run away from you. I'm gonna try this. Oh, it hit him. I didn't realize that was gonna hit him. I'll take it. And down goes Quickest Fire, Fastest Wind. Moving on. Alrighty. Misty Cloud and Cloudy Mist. And don't kid yourself, they actually have a pretty good teamwork method. Okay. Nice little attacks right there. Uh-oh, I gotta look away. Oh, hey, buddy. Okay. Oh. All right. Come on. How did I miss that? Uh-oh. Ah. Okay, he's gone. My duplicate should be showing up. Yep, there he is. And down goes Cloudy Mist and Misty Cloud. Moving on. Alrighty. Now, top takes bottom and bottom takes top. Hopefully we don't run into any, like, glitching or anything, because this is the boss battle that I usually run into a lot of glitches. Oh, wow, I didn't even do SpearBinder. What is wrong with me? Okay. Oh, I forgot about the second attack. That's fine. Okay, let me go ahead and take a drink. That way my attack and everything will come back. Ow. All right. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and take another sip just for the heck of it. All right, ran into the shield. Now they're gonna be doing this. All right. You know, I just don't understand why they don't call this the Chapter 5 Gauntlet, because everything is Chapter 5. Alrighty. Come on. Jump. 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 And jump. Oh. I actually thought I jumped too early. Okay. Come here. Okay. Oh, I thought she was going to jump up in the air. Ow. Well, that hurt. That's not very ladylike. Okay. Already disappeared. Gotta watch out for him now. Okay. I guess we're playing whack-a-mole right now. Yep, I saw that coming. Okay, now I gotta watch out for him. Ah, I thought that was gonna end it, and wow, she just came out of nowhere. Okay, she's out. Okay. Oh my gosh. Alrighty, there we go. All right, 4 minutes and 44 seconds. Not bad. Okay, so let's go ahead and go over the stats. So we vanquished the Valiant Six in 4 minutes and 44 seconds. Total damage dealt 82,211, and highest damage dealt was only 4,686. So not gonna lie, not a really good showing there. Critical damage dealt 46,050. 56% of our damage was done by critical damage dealt. Okay, so the Valiant Six does have a lot of tough defenses, except for Misty Cloud and Cloudy Mist. Their defense isn't really all that well. But with all that said, I feel like we did pretty well. 4 minutes and 44 seconds isn't a bad time, especially where you're going up against 6 opponents and 2 of them on each stride. So that's not too bad. All right, guys, so just for you guys, and just because we made it past 2,000 subscribers, and I'm really excited about that, we are going to be doing a 3rd challenge just for you guys. And not to mention, those 2 challenges would make the video rather short, and I don't want to do that to you guys, especially on a 2,000 subscriber mark video. So what I'm going to do, we're going back to the wheel. We're going to find out what our 3rd and last challenge is for the video. So stay tuned for that. Let's go ahead and head over there. Okay, everybody, welcome back to the Wheel of Fate, where we are going to be doing our last video, and we are about ready to find out what our last video is going to consist of. All right, guys, so these are the last challenges that's left for the ultimate SpearBinder build. So let's go ahead and shuffle, and let's find out who's going to be the winner. And we are going up against 4 monks. So the 4 monks will be our last challenge for this video. And guys, let's go ahead and head over there. All right, everybody, welcome to our last challenge for this video. And the lineup of the 4 monks challenge is non-pure, non-void, non-able, and non-white. All right, guys, let's go ahead and hop into the challenge. Wish me luck. All right, here we go against non-pure. Let's get it. I wanted to do the needle, but it's all right. Mistakes happen. Gotta watch out for that. Ow. Okay, dodge that. Man, he just did the same thing to me, didn't he? I love how he fell before I hit him. Okay, all right, well, right now he is kicking my ass. There we go. And he's done. Okay, moving on to non-void. Okay, non-void. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and pop the needle on him. That way he can get hit. There. Okay, I didn't mean to do this, but I'll take it. Yeah, how'd you like that? I didn't even mean to do that. That is my favorite move in the game, especially in the Wukong stance. Okay, if you're just... Uh-oh. Ow. That hurt. Oh, he dodged it. That would have ended it, too. All right, down goes non-void. I think that's the fastest I've ever beaten him. All right, non-able. You know, I kind of wish they would allow us to like face both of his stages. That would actually be pretty neat. And especially how tough he is. He deserves it. Okay, let me go ahead and do this. Oh, I was trying to do a see-through. Oh my gosh, he might beat me. Okay. That went terrible for me. And I realized what I did wrong. I waited way too late on that. And gotta watch out for that. And down goes non-able. Okay, moving on. And I'm so happy he didn't beat me right there. Alrighty. Non-white. Or Little Erlang, I like to call him, just because that shield. Okay. Oh, I actually hit him. Ah. Okay, let me go ahead and take a sip. I hate whenever he gets up here. Wait, is he frozen? Oh. Well, what in the world, man? Holy glitch-a-rooney. All right, there we go. There we go. Uh-oh. What? Okay. I see what you did there. Oh, do I got him stuck? Yeah, I got him stuck. I think that's it. There we go. Down goes non-white. 2 minutes and 34 seconds. Not bad at all. All right, let's go ahead and go over the stats. Total damage dealt, 80,104. Highest damage dealt, 4,238. Critical damage dealt, 53,974. 67.4% of our damage was done by critical damage. Okay, now that was a lot more polished. Okay, Shadow Assembly was a little bit of a nightmare at the end. And then not to mention the Valiant Six. It was very time consuming, but still we did pretty good. And now you guys know why I love this build. I mean, it's powerful. You get a duplicate with it. It's an ultimate spear build. The ochre armor set increases its critical hit chance. Now, I get a lot of comments and questions. Roman, what is your favorite build? I'll go ahead and answer that. It's going to be the Wukong binder build. And the reason why, because I love the Wukong stance. The Wukong stance will always be my #1 build. And by all means, you guys go ahead and put in the comment section down below. Like, I'm generally curious what your favorite builds are. I would love to know. It could be a build that I've used, that you've used. I love hearing things about that. So guys, don't ever be afraid to put in the comment section of how you guys feel and things like that. I have pretty thick skin, you know what I mean? I absolutely love it whenever you guys comment on my videos and things like that. I'm just giving you guys a little heart to heart, you know, like things don't really get to me as easy. Be cool to everybody out there. You have no idea what people are going through, and a little bit of love, kindness, and respect goes a long way, and it's absolutely free to give. Just be cool to somebody. Like, give that reason for someone to smile today. Be that reason. Now, I also want to say this, guys. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. Thank you guys so much for getting me past 2,000 subscribers. You guys have no idea how much that means to me. Words can't express how thankful I am. But from the bottom of my heart, I love every single one of you guys. Thank you guys so much for pushing me to my abilities here. Like and subscribe to the video if you haven't already. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Everyone be safe, and let's go ahead and head over to the outro. Hey everybody, it's Roman Wolf, just catching you at the end of the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow for more, as well as leave comments down below. And if you have no idea what you want to comment, just give yourself a shout out. You earned it. Also, don't forget to put in the comment section of how you guys felt about this build. With all that said, thank you so much for watching the video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.